Let's get a look at our first alert forecast once again. Lonnie Quinn now joins me from here in studio. That wind today, Lonnie, really hit you in the face.
You know, I've been watching this particular camera all day long because this flag, which is, look, it's blowing in the wind right now. But do you remember earlier today, KJ, it was like going nuts. It was like on adrenaline out there. It's still flapping, but the winds now are pushing it. They're about 26-mile-per-hour gusts that we're dealing with. Earlier this afternoon, we had some that were 49. Excuse me, the 49 was recorded at about 9:30 this morning. We're 56 degrees right now, not as windy. Like I said, the gusts are at 26 miles per hour, whereas they were a heck of a lot stronger earlier. 68 was the high temp of the day. So you're 5 degrees above the average. The thing is, tomorrow, you're going to be about 67, maybe 68 again. It's going to feel better because the winds aren't going to be as rough. And also, you're going to have a lot of sunshine out there tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful looking day. Those highest wind gusts, and it was New York City, Lower Manhattan, around the financial district, had a 49-mile-per-hour gust, 45 JFK, Jersey City 45, Norwalk 45. That was a blustery day for everybody out there. What will the winds be doing tomorrow morning? Okay, they're not as strong, 10 to 15 for a good chunk of the area. Maybe some 15 to 20 at 24 you see out in Montauk. That's 8 o'clock in the morning, all right? Then you sort of go through your day. Now, all of a sudden, you see the winds turn. Now they're coming in from the south. Well, it's ahead of a front that's coming through the area. And now you're looking at some winds that are potentially 15 to 25 miles per hour. And just a bit more widespread at 22 in Sparta, 22 for Belmar. So a little bit gustier, not like today, but a little bit more on the breezy side as you push into the latter portion of your Tuesday. And it's all part of the cold front that's coming through the area. You get to Wednesday, now it's the westerly wind behind it, and maybe a 25-mile-per-hour gust to the east end, maybe 15 in and around the city. So you've got breezes to deal with, not like today, but you've got breezy conditions for about the next 2 days. All right, past 12 hours in the satellite and radar image, yeah, the clouds are breaking up and sort of clearing out. Wet weather, we haven't seen that since this morning. I'll give you the big picture. All right, there's a system that came through our area late overnight into the early morning hours. A little bit lingered up around Putnam County and Dutchess County this afternoon. But here's your next weather maker. Now, until this gets here, that is what you're going to love. Beautiful looking day for you on Tuesday, but by Tuesday night, that system's going to move in. So out goes our first system. Nice looking Tuesday, but by Tuesday night, here we are, 10 o'clock, 10:15. Could be a little leading shower out there. You're mild enough, about 67 degrees. And then the actual front comes through with the heaviest rain around 4:30 in the morning. And then it clears out. The amount of rain you're picking up looks to be about a ½ an inch or less for anybody. Put that into motion. There you go. Okay, how do we see the 7-day forecast coming together? Well, we're going to go 67 tomorrow. I think it's the pick of the week. Beautiful daytime hours, and then you do that late night rain chance. The clouds fill in. Wednesday, you are 64. A little bit of rain could still linger a bit. Not a whole lot like we just showed you. And then you're just chillier after that. 59, 60 degrees for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. There you have it, Kate.
My coat every night.
You know, look, it's that time of year. You need to have at least some kind of other layer. You can take it off later when the sun comes out.
Okay, thanks, Lonnie.